enter mode.
Alrighty, hello everyone! So, I'm not late. I'm not late at all. I was messing with stuff again. Let's just say I have some new stuff coming up. If you haven't noticed already, I already have some new stuff. I'm working on my overlay again. So, yeah. We're back with BACKSEATING. I knew I said I was gonna work on it, and then I ended up getting really busy. So, I blame my friends for wanting me to play games with them. How dare they? But yeah. So, let me pop the screen back up here. My hair is in my face. One moment. There we go. That's a bit better. So, all things considered, my brain is shutting off this morning. Please do not mind me. I am awake and alive. Mostly. Oh, excuse me. But yes, we are going to continue on the tax crab, and I need to get it done today. Or else it's gonna be late for what it's for. So the stream is gonna go on however long it takes for me to finish this thing. Except if it gets too close to when I have to make dinner, which, that's 4 hours? I shouldn't take 4 hours? I hope I don't take 4 hours. We got like half of it done in 2 hours, so we should be able to get the other half done. It might take 4 hours. I hope it doesn't. If it does, I might have to take a quick break to go make food. And then I have other things to attend to later on, so we will see what happens. By the way, happy holidays to anyone who celebrates, as I know... Oh god, when's Christmas? Christmas is this Sunday. So yeah, happy holidays to whoever celebrates. I'm not very familiar with all the other holidays. I do apologize. I know Hanukkah's time of year. I don't know what else, and I apologize for that. Winter solstice? I don't know what else. I apologize. Ooh, my glasses are gross and dirty. Excuse me. But yes, to whatever holiday you celebrate at this time of year, I hope it is happy, and I hope that you're able to spend it with your family, with your friends, who you want to spend it with. I hope that you get to spend it with. Your loved ones. Loved ones is good. I like loved ones. Yeah, I know for next week I'm just gonna be completely off because I'm gonna be going back home myself. Yeah, because Christmas. I'm tired. Please leave me alone. But I digress. I'm stalling. I know that I'm stalling. So we should get right back into this. So I know I need to continue filling out this underpiece before I go on to sculpting the carapace. And deciding what I want on top of the carapace. And I need the 2 front claws. I might... yeah. And then combining the mesh all together, that's something that can happen off screen. It'll be fine. So yeah. Yeah. I had thoughts and ideas. Yes. So I was trying to think of what else to add underneath that would be good little Easter eggs. And I've completely forgotten. It's bad. Considering that the tax crab did a raid on Elena's manor, like, that should be said for something. They were trying to steal her butler. They didn't succeed. It would be really funny to add, but that's gonna be a lot of work. I'm not gonna add that. It'd be really funny, but my god, I don't remember what that butler looks like. I don't have any sort of I don't have any sort of reference. There we go. It's just like I'm trying to think of words that aren't coming to me. Yeah, I don't have any sort of references as to what that man looked like anymore. So it needs a bit more variance. Let's maybe do a vase. That one would make up quickly. Add mesh. Cylinder. No, I want to bevel, not inset the faces. You. Just kind of making shit up, as you do. I don't know how vases look, dude. It's been so long since I actually fucking looked at one. That looks more like a potion bottle. Potion bottle it is then. I'm gonna shorten this off a little bit. Yep, that's a potion bottle. That's not a vase. You know what? I'll take it. Shove this one over there. Right. I guess I could talk about... I don't really have all that many plans for the holidays, if I'm being quite honest. I was just like, what can I talk about? I don't really have all too much in ways of plans for the holiday. But that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. It's basically gonna be chill. I'm gonna hang out with my family, hang out with the crew. You know how it is. And it's gonna be good. And I won't have to worry too much. This I could talk about. So in years past, when I was much younger, my grandparents were around, or one set of my grandparents are around. The others are not. Anyways, when the set of grandparents that aren't around anymore, they used to live quite close to us, or quite close to my childhood home. And basically a lot of our time was spent partially between the two places, because when our parents weren't home yet, grandparents would take us in and take care of us, essentially. So we hung out there after school a lot. So very, very close with them. And so when I was younger, around this time of year, was very affectionately pie making time. We used to make hundreds of pies, at least a good 100. And that would last us the entire rest of the year. So we'd make tons of pies and tons of fruitcakes, and that would be the stock for the entire rest of the year. So we'd kind of restock around this time of year. And it's always been a very fond memory of mine, just spending the entire day just baking. Object. Sorry, smooth. And it's always been a very, very fond memory. And it's something I am finding myself actually missing now. And I've been missing it for a few years, because obviously my grandmother got to the point where she couldn't do it anymore, and I was still quite young, so it's not like I was going to take up the mantle or anything at that age. I mean, even now, I can't really take up that mantle. That's a lot of work. But it's something I remember incredibly fondly. And I kind of miss, actually. But that's what the holidays remind me of, is just making a lot of pie. And making a lot of sweets and a lot of stuff. Sugar cookies and gingerbread. I was never too fond of that gingerbread recipe. It always tasted too much like molasses. Um, what else? I do love soft gingerbread, though. And, because both of me and my brother's birthdays are right around the same time, I'm not gonna, like, outright dox him by giving his birthday. But right around the same time, because you guys know when my birthday is, his favorite is, he would either ask for a lemon pie or a brownie. He was never much of a cake person. He's still not much of a cake person. That's what he would always ask for. And he's very good at making the meringue for the top of the lemon pie. I made him a lemon cake this year. It turned out okay. It tastes like a pound cake, but that's due to me not entirely understanding where the recipe was not a sponge cake. But that's okay. It was still good. There's nothing wrong with it. It was just a pound cake and not a sponge cake. So, read your recipes, kiddos. Moral of the story. I think we have enough variance now that I can just kind of start filling things out. Yeah, there we go. And it not be too samey. Yeah, that's looking better. That's looking really good. What other good holiday memories do I have? Sure, I have more than that. Decorating the house is usually my job, because I'm the one that's, like, actually interested in doing it, which is okay. I am interested in doing it. I like it. As noticed in my ever-themed, overlay, that I like decorating. It's fun. It is fun. This time of year has always just kind of felt like the time for celebration between birthdays and Christmas and all that. It's just always felt like winter was a time for celebration. Time to relax, and there's no school, and you know. we're getting close to getting this board looking good, because I filled out the one side well. What I'll probably end up doing is going in after I done sculpting this, or I might sculpt it inwards a little bit. We'll see. And go from there. I know, actually, that fills out the space well. That's what I'm trying to do, is just fill out the space. So that this crab has something nice to sit on, and the print should come out well. That's the thought process, at least. Okay. I think I just need kind of one more thing back there. We should be good. This way, please. That looks great. Okay. So I'm just gonna hide these off. Oh, did I miss that side completely? I did. Let's grab... one of these. That's great. Awesome. I'm gonna try and grab things that aren't touching each other. Okay. Then combine them, it's just so I don't have to like boolean everything. I don't need a material. Let's do... I do want to go, like, from the bottom of the pile a little bit. That'll do. Why is it doing that? Okay, well that one's not working right for some reason. Who knew? Okay, there's this other set. Oh, it's these two objects. Because they're in each other. See, that's why I tried to avoid that. Hi Dee, it's shaping up quite well. We're finishing the under pile. And now, excuse you, what did you just throw at me? But once we're done the under pile, then we'll go on to sculpting the carapace. Oh god. Just because you have a bunch of points doesn't mean you have to waste them throwing stuff at me. But hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Union. Fly. Ah, okay. The under pile is complete. I know it's cheap. You guys asked for me to make it cheap. I was literally, essentially begged to have a cheap one. Nice. That you'll have to send me it. That commission is turning out really, really well. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a copy of all these before I apply them as well. Shove them over here. I don't know why the gimbal's like that. That's fine. Apply. Oops. Huh! You can apply that as a shape key. I didn't know you could do that. That's good to know. Ooh, yes it is. Do you enjoy your Christmas potluck? I'm excited for you. Excuse me? Okay. Well then. No, not these. Mesh, normals. There we go. Okay, there's the armatures here that I don't need. Alright, cool. It's starting to shape up and look like something. Oh, I forgot about that. I'm gonna redo the boolean. I forgot that the legs intersect with each other at the top. Can I not? Ah, fuck. Did I fuck myself? I did, didn't I? I messed myself. Okay. It's fine. Actually, maybe it'll fix it? I can't. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna have shit to fix later. I forgot about that fact. This is why you save before doing shit. It'll be fine. I think the body should get rid of a lot of that funkiness. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, it is time for us to actually sculpt the body. And I still need to do the front claws, but I'm gonna do those after I get the body sculpted. And then... because right now it looks like a spider. It is not a crab. That is a spider. Crab needs the front pincers, which I don't have yet. Then I should be good. Okay. So, okay. Grab my tablet here. I am gone. Oh, there I am. I leaned down to grab something and I just fucking disappear. Okay. Up in sculpt mode. And I need to re-look at this little crabby guy. Which I'm just gonna go over here and hide most of these. There we go. That helps. So I need to look at its little fucking face. Look at this thing. Look at this face. I know you can see my cursor. What? Like, Look at its weird little face. Okay, how do I want to sculpt this? So, there's like two major, you can't see that. Let's move to that. There's like two major dividing lines kind of down the back. That kind of separate out the head. And then overall, it just has a really bumpy texture. So, let's start with that. And of course, it is the tax crab. It is a completely fictional creature. So I can sort of play with it however I want. This. I'm mainly going to focus on the head region. Because reasons. That's mainly what's going to be, you know, looked at and deciphered. I need to turn this off. I can't see anything. That's better. Just like this is not helping. Love it, dude. It'll be fine. I know what I'm doing. Surely. This is totally not my first time just winging it, sculpting a crab. We're learning as we go. I have no idea what I'm doing. Not go quite that far. That's very lopsided. Oh no. That's not correct. Let's increase the radius a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Not quite. So I apologize, my tracking's probably going to be a bit shit for a moment while I do this. Okay, that looks like something. Something. Half of sculpt, well, not half of sculpting, pretty much all of sculpting is just moving shapes and hoping for the best. I know that's not like legitimate sculpting advice. Please do not come for me for any sort of legitimate advice ever. Game set to rough up the surface? No. That was there. Sure, creates a little bit of a spiky texture. That's awfully done. very bad for the topology. Think the eyes. I'm gonna add on a bit separately. Radius a little bit. That's something. As you can tell, I have no idea what I'm doing. Which is okay. I don't need to know what I'm doing. What do you mean, uh-oh? It's fine. It's fine. What? It's fine. I just realized I don't have my pen prop. Give me a sec. There it is. It's fine! I know how to sculpt! It's fine. He's my stupid little looking crab. It doesn't look like a crab. Okay, crabs don't look like crabs. Crabs don't make sense. That's going the wrong direction. I want it to go inwards. Your scream ends whenever you send a chat message? Huh? Okay. They don't! Crabs look so different! I had to choose what type of crab because they all look so different. And there's so many things that look like crabs, but aren't crabs. Cause... what is it called? There's a thing, ecologically, where things keep turning into crabs. So yeah, no, crabs don't look like crabs. And other things look like crabs. It's all a mess. Everything is crabs. One day we will be crab, and I take comfort in that fact. Okay, that helps. That helps. That looks more like a crab. Right? That looks more like a crab. I'm gonna put something on this thing's back. That looks like a crab, right? Right? Maybe. It's fine. There was a reason I was stalling. I didn't even lean down that time. What did I... that's fine. Tracking's great. Excuse me. It is yawn time. It's still early in the morning, as I say, as it is definitely afternoon. I've only been up 2 hours. I legally get to be tired. Yeah, crabs are just these little funky creatures that don't make sense. Mirror. There we go. Now we have some little crab eyes. Object. No. I want shade smooth, please. There we go. Okay, cool. It is starting to look like crab. What the fuck am I on? So, yeah, I think the last thing I'm gonna do is add on the giant present on the back, and that'll be it. So I'm making very, very good time. I won't have to extend stream, which is good. First things first, I am gonna boolean these, and then fix the inside, because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be wrong. Hide everything? Yeah, that looks like crab. Okay, let's quickly check the inside for loosened weird geometry. Oh my god, I have fixed my own mistake. I am God. I've not fixed my own mistake. I've made a good attempt at fixing my own mistake. Ugh, this is gonna cause issues later. This is fine. Trying to think of what else to talk about. You know, my worst subject in school. I did actually kind of suck in English, though. Actually, is it gonna print properly? It's probably not. No, I know it's not. You know this, Kaus. You've dealt with this. You need to clear out the hole. Redo it. Actually, what I want to do is clear out the faces and not the vertices. Okay. Delete faces. this, kiddos, is exactly why you don't want to use the Boolean tool. Like, the literal exact reason why. So while I clean up this in the most boring way possible, you're welcome. How has everyone's day been? I hope it's been good. For the few hours I have been up, my day has been good. I haven't really done anything except for eat breakfast. I had butter chicken for breakfast. That was good. Rice for breakfast is actually really good. Faces. There we go. That's looking better. And I need to fix up this fuckery over here. And whatever these... Actually, I should be able to delete loose vertices. Get me back over here. A mesh, clean up, delete loose. Hey, that helped. That's one part fixed. Need to delete this weird wall in here. Okay, and then whatever this is can just probably go. Yeah, that's completely hidden within the model. So that extra geometry doesn't need to be printed. on the outside again. Damn it. Oh, that felt really hand on my nice. Yes, those are words. Nice on my hands. Okay, we are outside the model. I want to be inside it. Some of the smaller little platforms I don't care too much about. I could go in and clean them up, but it's not really worth, whereas this one's a bit bigger and it's liable to trap resin in it. So makes it worth getting rid of. Okay. Cool, that worked. He would probably be crying at me right now. I'm just saying. I create abominations as a treat. And he hates it. It is funny though. I find it absolutely hilarious. Cause yeah, his entire shtick is like low poly models. So seeing not only a model be extremely high poly, but so extremely unoptimized, and with nightmare topology like this, one of these days, I'm going to give him an aneurysm. Not on purpose. It's just gonna happen. He's gonna look at one of my models and just fucking drop dead. That's my guess. That's looking a bit better. Okay, so there's an entire kind of little platform in here that doesn't really need to exist. That's gonna be a pain in the ass to remove. I'm not removing it. It's not gonna impede printing. Whereas this is... I'm picking my battles. And for anybody who's worried, I just hid the top of the model. Those faces aren't actually gone. Okay. Not sure. Let's just do... Oh, my back fucking hurts. I keep shrimping really bad. Ugh. It is not good. I need to stop shrimping so bad. My back is gonna kill me one of these days. Okay, that was just some of the hidden faces. Okay, that scared me for a moment. We're good. Okay. You know what's funny? So I don't play Dead by Daylight very, very often. But every time I do, I have a habit of humming along with the Huntress. And it really freaks people out. Because they're hearing through Discord humming. And they can't actually tell where the huntress is because the humming sounds very similar. I think it's funny. It is funny. So there's your fun Kaus fact for the day. That I like freaking people out in Dead by Daylight by humming along. And also because I actually do kind of suck at the game, it gives me, like, the smallest one-up. I'll take anything I can get. Sorry for going quiet. I am obviously focusing more than I really have to. I don't know, my brain just gets turned off and it's just like, okay, we're vibing. We are vibing. Okay, yeah, no, my back is trying to kill me. Good God. I need to fix my posture. Something bad. I live in pain. It's fine. It's of my own doing. Okay. I'm almost done cleaning up, which is good news, because then I can get off the boring clicking of vertices and faces and just deleting them. And then we can go back to more entertaining things. More entertaining things, surely. Okay, that's better. Okay. So, that was a good yet important time waste. And now I just need to add the present on the back. And it's tax grab. I'm gonna skew it afterwards. We'll give this a little bit of a bevel. Actually, I don't want these edges and these edges to have bevels. that. Like so. Should it be a gift box or should it be a bag? I feel like it should be a bag. I don't know, I'm not liking the gift box. I feel like it should be one of these, like, big bags. Why is that like that? Excuse me. Oh, orientation. I want the global, please. Thank you. That to it. That feels more appropriate. Yeah, that feels better. And then I need the two front claws and we're done. I'm gonna leave it unbooleaned for right now because I'm not entirely sure about it. But I'm feeling that much more. And I know I want one of the pincers to be holding a tax receipt. So, how do I want to do the front pincers? Oh, I am very tired. I apologize. Maybe morning streaming isn't the best idea. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. After Christmas, it'll be fine. I'm trying a new tracking method, and I'm not liking it because I keep ducking down when I sit forward. Meaning, if I shrimp, I end up like right here, which is not great. Okay. I do need to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna be right back. And while I'm there, I'm gonna think on how I want to do the front pincers. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. I yawn as soon as I get back. Jeez. I am a healthy person. Who hasn't taken their meds? I forgot. Okay. Can I just stop disappearing off the face of the earth? That'd be helpful. So. Front claws, and then we're done. So we're doing good. Well, front claws, pose, receipt, bullion, done. Yes. Those are all words. No shit, they're words. Good God. Who let me be on the internet? This is not great. Anyways. Oh, I'm breathing into my mic. Ah! So, let us... I'm hungry. Well, I guess it is technically my lunchtime. Almost. Because I know the previous ones we did up doing the curves, and it worked really well, so we're gonna do that again. So I'm gonna do the main body of the arm with curves, and then the pincers, I'm probably gonna extrude it a bit, sculpt it, or do some vertex mesh, vertex meshing? Vertex sculpting. I don't know what to call it. I'm not here. We are losing me quickly. Very quickly. We are losing me, which is great. Just great. I might turn on some other music for me to listen to wake me up. That's not a bad idea. I can listen to the forbidden music. You all cannot. And by forbidden music, I just mean stuff that has copyright to it. Probably gonna do that. Just so I'm a little bit more lively. Okay. And then actually I think if I just... Yeah, they can be the same pose. So I'm gonna do one, and then I'm gonna do the other, and then I'll mirror it, pop it onto the other side. Okay. I'm gonna take a quick second to do a thing. Where is it? And I need to check my sources. Okay, good. I'm gonna turn on some other music for myself. Alright. This should help with my focus a little bit. So I'm gonna convert this into a mesh. I'm actually gonna do the claws first, and then I'm gonna go and sculpt, so I'll base out the claws first. How do I lock it along the extrusion angle? I know you can. Is it shift? No, it's not shift. Which one has the shorter? The top one? This one's pretty even. It's usually, yeah. Okay. It's kind of cute, actually. It's cute. I like this. I like this a lot. It's cute. A little bit of that. Can I get in trouble on YouTube for humming songs? I sure as fuck hope not. Should be fine. It's fine, YouTube. Let me have my fucking obscure ass indie prog metal. That's good. Yeah, different music helps. You guys don't get different music because copyright. It's fine. Y'all can deal with it. I trust y'all. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit of a bevel to this. Don't know what's happening over here. Oh, that's what's happening over there. Not have those in bevel. Look at its crabby little hand. It's so stupid looking. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna sculpt it a little bit. Is there enough on it? Maybe. I'm gonna give it a subdiv. I have to try so hard to not sing along. Because I'm on stream. That's how I often will, like, occupy myself while doing this type of stuff, because, you know, optimal stimulation, all that jazz. Is I will just sing along to my music. And unfortunately, I can't do that. Oh, my USB's unplugged. There it goes. Nope, there it doesn't go. Is it unplugged on the other side? No, it's not. There it goes. The reason I need to do it through USB is because it's a lot less resource intensive than if I were to do it through the internet. Wirelessly. There's the words. I'm sorry, I'm smacking my mic around. A little harsh for what I want actually. So I'll just keep it 2 singular stroke. Should be good. Maybe the other one's fine. What kind of form like that? This should actually be on the other side. I don't have the other side. Are we gonna go over time today? I don't think we are. If we're close if we're this close to done. Oh, friggin' words are hard. Oops. Grabs don't make sense. That's okay. I'm saying this because I'm going off model again. Just kind of want to dip into here. Let's So I'm going to do a little bit of smoothing out, reinforce the shapes, you know how it is. There we go. Okay. So with that, what I have left to do then, object mirror over X global. need to come out around the same spot. Alright, cute! Okay, make sure we apply these subdivs. What is that doing? Oh, there's another one there. What? That would be why sculpting felt a bit weird. Because I forgot to apply the subdivs. That's fine. That's what I thought. It's just like, one of these is probably inside out, aren't they? Okay, mesh, normals, flip. And text grab. Okay, so last little detail is I want it to be holding up a receipt. And then it should be done. I'm going to quickly check the booleans on the inside though. Nope, they look just fine. Okay, add mesh cube. We're gonna bevel the sides a little bit. Okay. Gonna bevel these 4 sides. And then we're gonna bevel the top edge and bottom edge. Okay. And then I'm gonna add a whole bunch of loop cuts. Because we're gonna have this follow a curve. Add curve Bezier. Sorry for being quiet. I am ultimately focused once again. Oops. I'm really good for focusing when I need to, but also that leads to kind of uninteresting streams. Because, you know, not talking does not lead to interest. Anyways, we're almost done. We're almost done, which is good. I want to add a curve modifier, and we'll do it to this Bezier curve. And deform along the axis? Nope. We want the x-axis. Why does it always start up higher? Object, transform. Or I should do apply, all transforms. Nope. Well, it works though, so. Let's find the top one. So this will kind of pop like that. Just shove all of this down. I'm in the crab. Let's not be in the crab. Shove this way. Is that the lower one? That is the lower one. Alright. We're almost there. There we go. I don't quite like the placement though. It's right in front of the face. I didn't account for that. I might... That's not an easy fix, because I land in the hair. Could just remove the receipt. Could make it smaller. That almost works. What I'm gonna do here is lengthen it a bit. By that much. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. I don't think that the receipt's gonna print very nicely, I'll be honest. So I'm gonna give a version with and without the receipt. And also the receipt as a separate object. So I can't imagine the receipt printing entirely nicely. Okay. So we'll save that off. Do a quick... Yeah. Apply the curve modifier. Boolean. Receipt. Union. Apply. And there we go. And there we have it. Text grab model. And hey, just on time for me to finish up stream. Excellent. So. I'm gonna export these and set them up to send them over. But yeah, that is Text Crab done. I think he's cute. I do think he's cute. I can't promise he'll print well for JJ. Yeah, that's an online name. I can say that name. He's been here and here before. It's fine. I can't promise it'll print well, but I'm hoping it does. He's cute. He is very cute. So, with that, I am gonna call it a stream. And yeah, I want to thank everyone for coming. And I hope that this was enjoyable. If at very least minorly interesting. I know I need to get better at doing this kind of stuff. But yeah, I will see you all after the holidays. I'll release a schedule come January, and we'll go from there. Happy holidays to everyone who celebrates, and have a happy New Year's, and I will see you in the new year. So, have a good rest of your day, everyone. Goodbye!